Excellent!
Welcome back to Poor Boys RC, everyone. Today on the channel, we're checking out the Traxxas Mini Slash 4x4. This is a sponsored video from BC Hobbies. Shout out to everyone at BC Hobbies. Thanks, Brendan, for sending this over to the channel. We're gonna put this thing through its paces today, see what it's made of, and when the video's done, we're gonna raffle this truck off. I've got links down below in the description box and a pinned comment. Tickets are a couple bucks, includes free worldwide shipping. You guys can win this Traxxas Mini Slash. The September raffle car was supposed to be a Tamiya Honda City Turbo. However, I had some big plans with that Honda City Turbo, and I'm just not done putting the thing together yet. It's the end of summer, I'm kind of enjoying a little bit of fill time. Had my sister come visit for a bit, you know how it goes. So instead, we're gonna raffle this guy off for the month of September, free worldwide shipping, and tickets are just a couple of bucks. On top of that, check out this new filming location. This is only a couple blocks from my house. They built a new BMX track out here, a pump track. This is perfect for this job. But why you're here is to talk about the Traxxas Mini Slash. Let's have a good look at this. Comes with a 2S battery, good for 30 plus miles per hour. We will check that out today. It comes in 4 different colors. You got the yellow and blue, purple and pink, orange and blue, green and blue. We went with the purple and pink because it just looks super rad. So the Mini Slash 4x4 comes with a BL2S ESC, 3300 kV brushless motor, a USB-C style slow charger, and LiPo battery are included, 3500 milliamps. You got a clipless body, high torque steering servo, steel planetary gear disc, replica BF Goodrich KM3 tires, sealed bearings throughout, 2.4 gig radio, and ultra oil-filled shocks. Let's get this guy cracked open. Here we've got your parts manual, build manual, some little C-clips for your shocks to adjust your preload, couple tools, T-wrench, some Allen keys, some decals, and there's your included slow charger right there. We've got a very simple 2-channel radio. You can drive it one-handed if you got long thumbs like I do. You got a steering trim on there, on-off switch, and I think that's about it. Then we have the truck, the Traxxas Mini Slash 4x4. I love the colors. It kind of almost reminds me of something else. What do you think of those two right there? I think the size comparison between the Mini Slash and the Arma Mojave Grom BLX, you got a little bit bigger of a footprint with this bad boy. And yes, I think we will do a comparison video of these two soon. But today we're just here to talk about the Mini Slash. This guy's seen a little bit of use already, so we got a couple little scrapes underneath, nothing major. Plastic chassis, 4-wheel independent suspension, oil-filled shocks at all 4 corners, and it's got a really smart clipless body design right here. There, clip, clip, clip. Easy peasy. We've got a nice little structure inside the body to help with rigidity. Some nice grind rails on top as well. And overall, these colors really pop, really nice and bright. I really do like them. Inside there, we see our Traxxas Mini Slash 4x4. We've got a servo saver integrated right here. Comes with a 2S battery, 3500 milliamp. Plastic oil-filled shocks at all 4 corners. Beefy axles at all 4 corners as well. Double wishbone suspension everywhere. Big impact absorbing front and rear bumpers. The suspension feels a little stiff. Mind you, we are bouncing it on the hood of a Land Rover. They claim 30 plus miles per hour to the box. Let's see if it's true. GPS is zeroed out. That feels like 30. It's not mind-boggling fast. Mind-boggling? It's not the fastest thing in the world, but I think the box speed will be accurate. Let's see. It's a rare thing when the box speed is actually accurate. 30.5 mph. Accurate box speeds make Phil happy. Check out this super sweet brand new pump track. This is awesome and a perfect proving ground for this new Traxxas Mini Slash. This is awesome. Just got to learn the track a bit more. This is my first time out here. This is brand new, guys. As you can tell by this fresh imitation grass we have here. Not one cigarette butt in it yet. We got some good in-air control with this thing. You know, these are fun trucks. I'm really enjoying this thing so far. Can you hear this? Listen to this. Listen to this trigger. Let's try it from this angle. Oh, cased it. So I'd say it works pretty good on that pump track, but it's tough to get into a good groove. You're just constantly hitting bumps, you know, you're constantly hitting a jump. I mean, that's what this track is designed for. It's not really designed for RC cars. There is the big dirt track over here, but there's a maintenance guy there watering it down. You guys know what it's like in the world of BMX, bike tracks, and RC cars. The two just don't mix. They never want the RC cars on there. So let's try the dirt track, see what the guy says. Worst he can do is kick me out. Now this track is definitely way too much for a small scale RC car like this, but we're gonna do our best to kick up some dirt, get some action shots, and put this thing through its paces. It's a review video. Let's see what it's made out of. Yeah. Wonder if I can drift it in that gray circle. No. I think with the way they have the suspension set up on this guy, it really seems to behave itself a little bit better on the firmer surfaces like the pavement, the bricks. The suspension is actually pretty rigid. And on the off-road track, it was having a hard time staying hooked up. Now you can obviously adjust your suspension to different running surfaces. So final thoughts on the Traxxas Mini Slash 4x4. 3 pros, 3 cons. Pros, I mean, it looks fantastic. I love the color scheme. I love some of the licensed elements like these tires. They look great. The little driver figure in there with the mesh in the window. Beautiful job with this body. Beautiful job with these tires. It's a Traxxas product. You've got parts availability everywhere. And the last pro I'd say is that this thing is going to be extremely tough. All Traxxas trucks are very tough. This thing is built to handle a serious bashing. Now time for 3 cons. I think the suspension on this is tuned a little bit too stiff. It seems to perform better on the hard surfaces than it does off-road surfaces. And this is a very off-road style truck. I think it just didn't handle itself as well in the dirt as I would have liked it to have right out of the box. Price point's another big figure with this one as well. About $434.40 Canadian for one of these right now, ready to run. And you can get a lot of different RC cars for 440 bucks. So that's something to consider. And the last con I would have to say is these electronics just, they don't feel the best to me. This radio, I think it could use a refresh. It's pretty big and bulky by today's standards and doesn't really have a ton of functions. The squeaky trigger doesn't make you feel the best. It kind of makes it feel a little bit cheap. And the ESC isn't the most responsive ESC I've ever driven in my day. They may have nerfed the performance of the ESC a little bit from forward to reverse, just if you're a young driver, to help from, you know, exploding gears or something like that. If you're slamming into reverse and forward really hard, I'm really not too sure. But it would be nice if the ESC was a little more responsive. All in all, this is a really fun driving experience. These cars look great. They handle well. You got tons of aftermarket parts you can slap on this thing to make it go even faster, handle even better. And remember, you can win this exact Traxxas Mini Slash that I'm holding right here. I'm going to sign the inside of the body. I'm going to throw some stickers in the prize pack for you as well. Ship it to you anywhere in the world. Tickets are just a couple of bucks. Links are down below. Raffle is active right now and ends at the end of September. Thank you all so much for watching Poor Boys RC. Until next time, be excellent to each other.